Celtic are saying that they're still looking into what happened 2 weeks ago. One of the backroom staff was he was hit by something.
It's very, very unsavoury, Paul, and it's stuff we don't. I mean, this is our biggest fixture as a country. Everybody's looking in.
And it was a great spectacle, the football.
It was. It could have went either way. Both teams had chances. Both teams went for it. But yeah, just a minority let people down, and throwing things, and it always seems to be the innocent people that get hurt. You're talking about the staff last week, and there's kids in there and families at the game. It's just something that we don't need. And
some people, disabled people, some elderly people were affected, and I think there were things chucked both ways, Cammy. It's just it would make you weep, wouldn't it, some of the stuff that happens, because most people were really well behaved.
Yeah, and again, as Simon said, it's really unfortunate that the minority spoil it for a lot. Because listen, I've just spoke about what a good place Scottish football's in at the moment. For me, it's in a really good place. We're trying to promote our game as much as we can. I think we've got some very talented players up here, really talented managers now as well. So yes, it's in a good place, and things like that can just spoil it. Again, it's making headlines where you want to be speaking about the football for the headlines. That's what you want. You want to have a strong Rangers and Celtic team, which I think you do at the moment, and a very close one. I don't think there's much between the two teams, so it's going to be really, really tight. So we should be speaking about the football and not, for me, these idiots that start throwing things at each other.
We will mainly tonight, but I think that I'm looking at the clubs themselves. You look at the two managers. What about the respect between them yesterday? Yeah, we agree.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Again, you've seen it before. Again, hugging each other, total respect. And that's again. Listen, I know the rivalry's there, and you're never going to get away from that. But you can also behave. You can treat each other with respect, and again, you don't need to be, for me, throwing things. And as Simon said, it's always the innocent people that end up getting hurt.
And look at the players, hugely competitive as it should be. There was nothing dirty in it, was there, Simon? The referee?
I think. Listen, going back to my day a few years back, right enough.
Not that long ago.
It was mutual respect. Because you understood the intensity of playing for one of these clubs, the pressure that comes with it, and you want to beat your rivals when you're out there, but it's a game of football. And the atmosphere yesterday, I thought the atmosphere was good at the start, and I've been on this show before and said, you'd maybe want more Rangers supporters there, and likewise at Ibrox. That's changed over the years, but I thought the atmosphere was really good. Celtic fans were right up for it from the start, but it's just minority. I mean, throwing things at people, it's just ridiculous.
Tell Alexa to launch Go Radio or listen on the Go Radio app.